folks, it's Pete here. Hey, we're off to doing one of our weekly videos. It's going to be a short and sweet one as usual. This one, trying to get them shorter, but this one's going to be short and sweet. We're going to do a couple different types of wrapping bills for airbrushing. A lot of people, there's different ways to do it. How's that? So we have stretch tape, stretch plastic, shrink wrap, or whatever, you know, you put it around your boxes and stuff. I took this out to my bandsaw, and it was I get it at Harbor Freight, and I cut it down to the sizes I want with the bandsaw. I have different sizes of tape here. I've got this tape here, painter's tape. So I usually have three sizes. Oh, find the other size. There we go. Yeah, where's my other? I had a third one. Where did I put it? Oh well. But you get your painter's tape like this, and what's nice about this painter's tape is if you want to tape your lures for a pattern or anything like that, one of the little tricks is I take it, let's find, here's a piece. I take it on my pant leg and get some of the sticky off of it. And when you do that, it'll still stick to your lure, but it will not pull the paint off. That's a neat little trick to know. So stick your stuff on there. So we're gonna do some bills here. I've done two already with the plastic here. So, and I'm gonna do one more for you guys, and then I'll do a tape one on another, on one also. So you can see, actually I find the plastic less time consuming. But sometimes you don't get quite as good as wraps, so I'll put that back. So we're going to do that right now. I will reposition you guys just a little bit. So I start out right here at about the tip of the bill and start wrapping and get it over itself. There we go. So we just wrap it around, and then what's nice about this, you can follow your track down, and I'm going to go around the bill, and if you see right there, I didn't get it real good, but by the time I'm done with this, you won't get no paint back there. I just wanted something to stick. So now I'm right up against my lure body, and then I'll come down and I'll do the same thing on this one, get an initial one on there, and then I'll follow it down like so. And you might have to do this a couple times to get what you want. So, and this stuff stretches in all different directions, so that's what's nice about this. Come up right tight up against the bill. There. I might have got that out of frame a little bit, sorry. And that one is complete. It's right up against the bill. You won't get no paint on the deal there. So I'm getting these ready for paint, so we'll do the other style. Here's another one that I'm going to be doing, and we'll do that with this tape here, the painter's tape. And I'll take a good chunk off. So, and I'll come in and do my right by my deal first, right by my bill, and get my bill the way I want it. So, and you have a little bit of flash over, but that ain't gonna hurt nothing. So that's pretty much done there. If you see here, we got just a little bit in the throat area, but it's pretty covered. But you can come in and tighten it up on the edges. And I use this little squeegee here to get it in there tight. And then come back around and just work your tape the way you want it. So, and this one has the same thing here, just a hair. Get that squeegee in there and squeegee it around a little bit. So we're getting her ready, and then do a pull over and a tear off. And that is about all you need to do for these. And then there's some tricks with if they're jointed, you can do some tricks with that with a little rubber band in there so you don't get no epoxy in there. I'll probably show that here in a little bit. So this is working on it. They got figure 8 rings in here that are molded right into the plastic. So I'll play with that a little bit in a future video, painting these up. So what colors would you like to see? That's what I'm gonna ask next. So we done one of each. I showed you a couple techniques. There's some other techniques out there that are around, but these are the two I use mainly here with the painter's tape and stretchy box, you know, containment tape or whatever they want to call it. But those both work really well for me. So hey, put down in the comments what you'd like to see. If you want to see me do some soft plastics, crappie plastics, paddle tails, you name it, I got just about all the different molds for that. Crappie stuff, panfish, well I should say crappie panfish stuff. I do make a lot of that also. So, and we can go over to the airbrush. I use an Iwata HPCS for my main, and I have another one, and I don't use it a whole lot, but it's a detail Iwata. It's the HPC Plus, and that's an expensive one. That's about $200 and some, and that was 14 years ago. That was $200 and some. So needless to say, there's some pricey ones and some ones that aren't so pricey. So with that said, we're gonna end this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. So keep liking and sharing these, and we're just enjoying you guys watching them and stuff like that. Last week I had some stuff I had to do, so I didn't get one out. But if I don't get one out, I'm going to try to put up a lure a week, call it eye candy, whatever it may be. We're going to be painting some spoons here soon, and stuff like that. We'll go over some different clear coats in the future, different type of stuff. So stay tuned, folks. We're going to have you covered in all tackle making aspects, just about. All right, thank you. GoPro, stop recording.